Say what's up, Dad.
What's up, guys? Knox is filming. Show them Larry and Chomper.
Okay, guys, look at that vent thing. That's done, so. Look at those lights. It's pretty cool, and look at that light.
All right, now back up.
Pretty dang good. And that. See, like it, guys? Oh, here's Chomper. This one.
Larry's your favorite?
Yeah.
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Signs off. See you on the next video.
What's going on, guys? So I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail what we're going to be doing in today's video, but we are finally back with another Larry video. So I have seen y'all's comments for the past couple months saying, where is Larry? I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, Larry's just been chilling right here and I have been neglecting it. I get so many other projects going. Larry doesn't have any AC. The whole lift scandal, like, it's been a lot, and I honestly have I've put Larry on the back burner when I shouldn't have, because I know there's a lot of y'all out there that absolutely love this truck just like myself, even though I guess I'm not acting like I do, because good lord, it's freaking destroyed out here. And this is gonna be a long video. Since we hadn't had any Larry content, we're gonna have a long Larry content video right here. So for y'all that they'll love this truck, man. I love this truck, and honestly, there's no excuse for me neglecting it like this. Even if there is some things that happen that, you know, bum me out or doesn't allow me to do the things that I want to do with it, it's no excuse. So I'm gonna quit rambling. Let's go ahead and give this thing a good cold start on this 100-degree day. Larry, I'm sorry. We're gonna treat you right today. Now this is more like it. Larry is looking so good. Hopefully all those little clips I put together pretty cool. Tried a couple different techniques, so we'll see. But yes, dude, Larry, you are looking so right. Just beat the sun coming up too, thank goodness. So now that Larry is clean, we can start tackling some things. So let's go ahead and crank this beast up and get it inside. So I know we've been doing a ton of wheel and tire swapping on the channel, but before I sell the 26s, we have to see what they look like on Larry. And obviously this being a 5-lug Ford and that being a 6-lug GM, there's a couple things we have to do. So right up there are my adapters. But if you remember a while back, we did new brakes on the truck, so we've actually got to cut the studs down on the front so that the adapters will fit. And then on the rear, we have to run spacers and adapters so that they match the front. It is complicated. It's a lot to it. It's kind of sketchy, but it does in return make the wheels stick out far and allow us to run these, and they always look super good. The 24s and the Gladiators was probably my favorite setup on Larry. It just changes the entire characteristic. Everybody loves the stocks and the 35s, but big wheels on Larry, it's just different, dude. It looks so incredibly good. So, like I said, before we say goodbye to these things, we have to put them on here because I ended up not doing it with the Snowflakes and the Gladiators when I had those on the Trail Boss. Never ended up putting them on here, and a lot of y'all were let down by that. So I'm not going to let it happen this time. 26s on Larry. Let's go. So hopefully y'all can see, but here's the adapter. This is obviously together, but in order to get from 5 to 6, this back plate is what mounts onto here. And then obviously with these studs sticking out, that's an issue because when you mount this to that, if that's not flush all the way around, you're gonna strain it and it's gonna break. Flat out, it's gonna break. You gotta make sure those are inside so this thing can seat completely flush. And then obviously once you got those 5 bolted down properly, then it's got your 6-lug, and then it's got these screws that all hold in. Got these little dowel pins, one on each side. That'll go in there and you'll have 6 lugs. So I got to clean all this up. It's just been sitting in the basement for a long time, but yeah, that's what we got to do. So as long as you got the right tool, zip these babies off real quick and you'll be good to go. Go ahead and get you a flathead. If you got new brakes, put your rag on it so you don't skin your caliper up, but stick that in your rotor so that when we tighten this down, it won't free spin. So now we got a pin here, obviously got to line those up on here and as well. 2 of these are closer than the others, as you can see right here, these 2 right here. So let's see, should be just like this. Just start screwing these in. And there you go. Our adapters are on. Obviously, this tail light is out. I know, trust me, I know I edit the footage. So in all the videos where it's been out and y'all have yelled at me saying, your tail light's out, I am aware. But we're gonna address it today. There, good gravy, that was so much more difficult than it had to be. So, yeah, I'm gonna guess it's that one. I've got no clue why I have these, but they are the right bulb, so thank goodness. Let's throw this baby in here and we should have brake lights. Oh yeah. see them horns? I see some horns. Let's see how they react to a little Larry rev. Oh, a little spike. Come on, around behind. There's one behind that tree right there. So we got 2 does. There we go. A little 4-point, 6-point. Look at them goofballs. I could be shooting y'all, and y'all just out here chilling. Just like that freaking rabbit earlier. So I'm just sitting here filming, and dude, nature. This little teenage bunny just ran out here on me. I mean, I'm pretty close. Let me see if I can get closer to him. He's just munching. All right, guys, this is gonna be honestly the first time I've driven this old clap wagon in a long time. Sound like that old wet flock, but in person, super deep, super rumbly. Sounds great in my opinion. Let's see if we get a little echo. Oh yeah. So I really can't even do anything but laugh when I drive Larry because it's so loud, it's so choppy. It's just the epitome of a clap wagon, and I find it hilarious. Just listen, like how can you not? I mean, it's fun, but it's hilarious. It's so freaking loud. Holy crap. This is, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna do a, you know, exhaust battle between this and Chomper again now, but I still think this is louder. I have missed driving Larry. I cannot believe it's riding as good as it is. It's honestly riding better than the 22 and Chomper. Like, there's barely any steering wheel with it, which makes no sense because we got adapters on here, adapters and spacers on the rear, and it's just cruising along like we're on stock tires. Makes no sense, but I love it. All right, guys, well, here it is, 26s on Larry. Hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. I know it was not all based around the 26s, more along the lines of us just having a return video with Larry, but I am glad we went ahead and threw the 26s on here while we still got them. I think they look really good. I do think they're a little oversized. I thought they looked big on Chomper, and I think they might look even bigger on here. There's just so much gap. I don't like seeing, like, I can see the whole frame, and Larry's frame's not looking the best. So yeah, but I mean, it is super clean. It's very aggressive. Maybe if the truck was taller it would look better, but I definitely think I enjoyed the 24s and 35s on it before, probably just because it had Gladiators, and Gladiators are almost unmatched aside from Mud Graps. Those two are the top, no questions asked. But yeah, I think it looks really good, and I wanted to have a Larry video. So I know there's a lot of y'all 10th gen guys out there that like rocking the reps on y'all's trucks. So if you were thinking about putting 26s on it, now you know this is how she'll look. Hopefully that like B-roll intro was cool. We tried to do a couple ghost riding things. I did really good and was easy in the 22, and Larry was freaking flying. I was having a sprint trying to get out in front of it to get set up for the for the shot, but I even had it in just first gear and it was still just trying to take off. But yeah, she's clean. I definitely like it. Not, like I said, not the pinnacle of Larry, but looking pretty freaking good. And I mean, Larry could rock anything and look good. Let's be honest. Lair Bear is top G. Cicadas are, man, I'm ready for winter. So many reasons. Cicadas will be gone. The heat will be gone. Wintertime, please. You can show up any day. Any day. I ain't gonna complain a lick. Dang, we should have washed the roof better. I sprayed it off. I guess I forgot to scrub it, but yeah, dude. Lair Bear is looking right, aside from this that I gotta really try to buff out. I mean, Larry's paint's pretty daggum good. 1970s, no, 1997 paint. But yeah, we gotta do some things. I got a couple ideas of what I want to do to Larry. Tossed around the idea of doing a cow hood on it. Thinking about doing a cow hood on everything. I want to do something, gracious, something on Chomper, cow hood or HD hood, or maybe, well, I'll save that for another video. I'm doing a hood on something, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it on Larry, even though Larry's cow hood's super expensive. So I don't know about that, but I do want to do it. So I think I might do that. Y'all stay tuned. Leave a like, comment if you want to see a cow hood on Larry, because I am heavily debating on it, but it literally cost almost as much as what I bought Larry for, so kind of doesn't make sense. But yeah, anyways, y'all need to comment down below and let me know what you want to see next on Larry. Like I said, we got an unfortunate hand dealt to us with the whole lift and everything. If you don't know, I waited for over a year on a 6 or 7 inch lift for this thing. Is the only one. It was supposedly discontinued, but this website said that they had it. It was actually Bilstein, and it came with Bilstein shocks, but apparently I don't know, I waited over a year and they could still not give me an update on when it was going to be fulfilled. So I finally pulled my money back. It was $1,500. I don't know if they're just waiting and hoping people forget. I don't know who in the world forgets about $1,500, but I sure didn't. So I got that money back, and that's actually when I bought these wheels. So these wheels are the lift money. So that sucks. So Larry's not getting that. I'm gonna have to try. I'm still trying to find one used, which is extremely difficult because most people that have them don't want to get rid of them, or, you know, they know that they're worth a lot because people, you know, can't get them, so people snatch them up extremely fast. And then I was wanting to get some upper control arms, some lift upper control arms, because I was going to stack like we did before, but those are currently out of stock as well. So I mean, I don't know, so many freaking things have just compiled to not make it able for me to get anything for Larry, so that sucked. But yeah, anyways, I also want to do a bumper because this dent's finally bugging me. I've seen y'all's comments asking if that dent bothered me. No, it's never bothered me until lately, and now for some reason it's really bothering me. Also, the headlights that y'all always ask about have started to turn yellow, as you can see, and the clear coat on the outside is starting to go. No, my finger's not painted. I smashed it the other day. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to track down some more headlights because they're getting real gross looking. I guess they lasted about a year or so. Guess that's about as good as you can expect. Hopefully I can find some. Apparently they're not easy to anymore, judging by y'all's comments. But yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling. We're 5 minutes deep on this ramble. So y'all comment down below. Let me know. I'll see y'all on the next one.